Hello everybody, Breaker Vision here. Welcome back to Building Disneyland and Lego week 32, I believe. Anyways, this week we're going to be working on Pirates of the Caribbean some more, and I already do have some progress here to show you guys, so let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is mainly just over here in this section. Last week you saw that I just did this middle part and this other end, but then this week I did these two parts right here, which is basically I just took this and put that over there. That's basically the simplest way to say it. So I made two of those, and then I did extend the roof up here. I need to put in more shutters. I do need to get those pieces. I need to get the proper colors as well. I'm saying like those pink tiles, all that stuff. But for the most part, it's already done. I'm really liking how it looks. I think it looks a lot like Pirates of the Caribbean. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But aside from that, I did do the roof section up here, which is nothing too special. But you can see that's what I did. And going to the back, let's see if I can get around the back here, if I can move it around. Okay, there we go. You can see that just looks like this, very simple, plain. I did have to, it was really hard just to get, this all put together, because this is kind of unstable. I should probably put some bricks underneath here just to make it a little bit more stable, so that should be on my list for this week. Another thing I need to do is I need to put in the panes inside there. That'll make it look a lot better for the most part, I think. So the back it doesn't mean anything to the actual build itself, as you're not going to see it, for one, and two, it just looks super ugly. So if you were able to see it, it would be awful looking. So I'm just gonna leave it as is, like this. So yeah, that's kind of what I've done so far. Now I'm gonna move on to the other thing I did. So the other thing I did goes to the roof. First, which is this thing right here. But first, I just want to mention this. So I did tear out the plates in here. So that way, I just did a thin strip, which is just these 1x plates, and underneath there is going to make room for what's similar to this, which is the other thing I need to talk about. So I'm going to put that in the middle here. That's basically what we're going to be doing this week. I'll do that. But anyways, here is this little roof section. You can see what this looks like. I think it looks pretty good. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. That's what it looks like. Nothing too special, but it was simple to build. This is what it looks like. And you can see I do have the pink on the sides, got the roof structure. And I did put in a window pane in there, basically, kind of. And it looks pretty good for the most part. I did it on the other side as well, except it is a little different, as I had less space to work with. So that's what that looks like. I think it looks pretty good. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Anyways, I need to build that middle part. That's what I'm going to be doing, so I'm just going to get right into that. Alright, I'm back. It's been a while since I filmed a part of this, but I did get a ton of progress done, and it's a ridiculous amount. I can barely even remember where it was. I think I was working on that one section of the roof. I have, most of the roof done. So, I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to start on the first story. Nothing's really changed down here, although in these windows, I did add these curtains in here, which is just white. It's not done. I need to get some pieces to put down here. I need a specific type of piece I do not have, so I'm gonna get that. It's this. It's basically one of those corner plates, except it's not it doesn't have a corner. It has a curve instead of a corner. So kind of like that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I do need to finish these up. I do have another one on this side, which is another thing I was working on. I started working on the other side here, and you can see I did put a curtain there. That's in there, and it's basically the same thing as this, except it's over here on this side, and we have the window right here. It's nothing different. It's just over on this side. Basically, that's all there is. It's nothing different, but it does look good. I'm really happy with how that came out. We have the curtain in there. It looks really nice. So I'm liking how that came out, and that kind of just leads into over here where there's even more stuff. This you might think looks like. It just looks really weird right now. I do need to get a bunch of 1x2 white tiles to fill this in. This is supposed to be the section where it takes a corner and then goes over here. And that's what these pieces are doing. That just gonna it's going to lead into something else. I just kept them there as a marker, so I do need to get those tiles to complete this, and it'll look like brick. It's basically kind of what I did in the front here. That's what I did. Same thing. Same deal, except it's 3 says long instead of 2. So, yeah, that's the deal with that. But then going up, you can see that I did make this other little thing here. And right here, it's like a roof, basically. I have another section to the roof, and it's all, like, curved right here. It just looks like that. I don't have all the pieces in black that I need. I have, like, some random colors, which looks bad, but, you know, I'll have to get those eventually. And it's really fragile. You can see it just kind of broke right there. But I did put the pink tiles on the side. This is not done. Again, I need to build this part up, and then it'll be all good. So, this is what I'm working on right now, currently. I don't know if I will be able to show you guys in this episode. I'll probably do that next time. This is what I'll probably do for next time. But, yeah, that's what I got there. This is just going to be open. That's what it looks like in the actual... That's what it looks like here. It's open. And that's what you see on the other side here. You just see this. It's just so plain. And that leads us into the front here, where I have finished the roof. Well, yeah, I basically finished it. You can see that I just filled this all in. It's the same thing as this, except it's just, there's no window sill in it or anything. And you see I have it continuing on the back. I do have another one on the other side, except I do not have more of these to complete the top. And it's a little bit shorter, as you can see. This side's shorter. I think I showed you guys. Yeah, I showed you guys that last time. You can see the other side's like that. And then in the back, you can see it's just, I have these gray plates. Those are there on purpose. That's what it looks like. And then we also have like this brick kind of thing. And that'll just lead into the back here, which is what I can work on again next. So, yeah, that's what I got down there. And then in the front, I have another little window. I do need to get a piece to put here. I do need another one of those in black to put right there as well. But, yeah, I have this little window. And you can see I have the gray rooftop for the little window here. And that is very simple. It looks good, though. I like how that looks. And then we have this one little thing right here. It's kind of like another little rooftop kind of thing. I don't know if this is like the attic or something. But you can see that I just filled it all in with black brick here. It was kind of hard to do that. I didn't really know what I was doing exactly. But I did manage to fill it in. And I think it looks pretty good. In the back, I do have to get some more of these corner brick pieces. I do have to get some of those. And that'll fill that in. That's basically what I've done so far. I do need to work on this some more. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do that. I don't know if I think I want to have it like 3x3 instead of 4x4. That'd look better. Except I don't know. Like, there's not any of those pieces available. That doesn't exist. That's the problem. Like, I don't know what I'll do. I'm just not sure. So, we'll think of something as far as that goes. I'll probably stick with the 4x4, even though I'm not really... I don't really like it as much. I don't know. But, yeah, that's kind of what I've done so far. I think that's really it. That was actually relatively quick to go over, even though it's been like 5 minutes. But that was a lot of work. I'm happy with it, too. I think it looks really good. Another thing I'd like to mention is that I did, add this plate back here and mention that. But yeah, it looks really big and it looks really good. I think it's looking really nice. I'm really liking how it looks. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think as well. So that's going to do it for this episode of Building Disneyland and Lego. I'll see you guys next time on Brick Vision and Disney. Have a magical day and a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.